couple of anime stories that I wanted to talk about. I want to start here with KissAnime because it's press F now for the website. It's been taken down. So I want to talk about that. And then there's a Sony announcement I came across that's kind of concerning. So we're going to talk about those. But here's what's been stated by KissAnime themselves from their Discord, I believe. Everyone, our beta servers have been taken down. This could lead to the closure of the website. We will make another announcement after we have the decision. And then a few hours later, this was posted. All files are taken down by copyright owners. KissManga and KissAnime will be closed forever. Thank you for your supports. Thank you for those years. I heard reports that they've moved their servers to New Zealand. I don't know how accurate that is. And if it is, it'll be interesting to see how long they'll last. But they're shut down. They've been around for years, by the way. Japan's not messing around anymore, I'm telling you. By the way, remember when Funimation used a screenshot from KissAnime to promote their own property? Here's the watermark that they tried to get rid of. That was pretty funny. Good times, good times. Good times. A lot of people celebrating and simping for Funimation and Crunchyroll over on Twitter, which I find absolutely hilarious, seeming to think that this is going to make their numbers go up. I'm sorry, but it usually doesn't work like that. What will likely happen is they'll move on to other piracy websites. Here's the thing, like, you can't really stop it. When you take down one website, a couple more will just pop up. You can't really get rid of them. It's almost like an impossible battle. Trying to take down piracy. You kind of have to learn to work around it and find ways to maybe make it work for your advantage. I know like merchandise is a good way for this. As from what I understand, a lot of the revenue for anime and manga comes from merch, which wouldn't really be surprising. So you kind of have to find a way to make it work for your advantage. But a sad day indeed for many people. KissAnime was a pretty cool service, but they are gone. They are gone. But here's something really concerning. Sony is expanding their anime operations with tie-in games. Sony president describes animation as a business that embodies the one Sony concept. Now, this is concerning for a few reasons. Sony has really been censoring anime games. A really good example of the hypocrisy of Sony is you can have a game like The Last of Us 2, notably Abby, everyone's favorite video game protagonist. You can show her with her shirt off in a full-on bow chicka wow wow scene with getting it on sounds. That's fine. But if you have a game that maybe shows a little bit of anime skin, maybe her chest is a little too large, they'll outright censor it, put like fog all over the place or put bars on it. You have to go to like the Nintendo Switch to get the true anime ta-ta experience, which I've always found kind of funny. Because, well, those who remember back in the day, Nintendo was like the most restrictive platform. But that's changed over time. But apparently Sony is expanding their operations. There's also rumors that Sony might buy Crunchyroll, or at least AT&T is trying to sell Crunchyroll to Sony for $1 billion. I don't like the idea of Sony having that much control. They almost will have a monopoly over anime in the West if they buy that. That's kind of scary. It's really scary to think about, because this will give them a lot of control. Here's what Niche Gamer is saying. Sony's expanding the company's anime operations by using its subsidiaries to produce tie-in products for franchises they own as part of Sony's One Sony concept. Reports are saying that 2 new games for the Demon Slayer franchise are going to be released by Sony subsidiary Aniplex over the next year. Those were the previously revealed titles for PlayStation 4 and the other for Android and iOS. Despite third-party gameplay trailers, we have not heard anything about either game in 5 months. Newsblog.game confirmed that both a smartphone title and PlayStation 4 game will be published by Aniplex and CyberConnect 2, with CyberConnect 2 developing the titles. The president of Sony said at a strategy meeting on May 19th, he reportedly stated that our group wants to contribute to delivering Japanese anime to fans worldwide, and that he described animation as a business that embodies the One Sony concept. The statement is likely to mean Sony's goal to be able to cater to the consumer's every desire for entertainment, games, music, film, television, and animation. This may be concerning to some who fear how Sony has operated in some areas, and that is a legitimate concern in my opinion. Because like I said, they've really been very hypocritical when it comes to some of the stuff they've done. They've also changed subtitles. They talk about that in this article here, which is concerning. They own Aniplex, but some of the stuff they've done, not very good. And they point some of it out right here. Including their ownership of Aniplex, Sony has acquired a majority stake in Funimation in 2017, which is one of the largest publishers of anime in the West, ignoring an inaccurate and politically charged moment in the English dub of Prison School in 2015. Funimation and Aniplex have both drawn ire for inaccurate subtitles and dubs. That's the concern. So I'll actually link this in the description so you can take a look at it for yourself. There's a lot of examples of some of the stuff that they've done. And it's not just them. I mean, they pretty much own Funimation. Funimation has got their hands in all of anime over in Japan, or at least they're trying to. They've been sitting on Japanese committees to help fund productions and try to sit and be involved in anime production committees, which is pretty scary. They talk about that in here, which is... I've made a video on that. I think that it's concerning. Sony being in control of anime is not good. Anything that they produce, I really don't have too much of an interest in because I'm sure it'll be tailored for the West. I mean, they moved their whole damn PlayStation division over here, and look what it's done. So, kind of concerning. I don't like it. It kind of shows you why the need for piracy is maybe there because of all of the crap that they pull. Like, I want to see it how it was. I don't want to see your deflated women. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Press F in the chat for KissAnime and maybe even anime in the future. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you guys think about all this? Also, if you would, throw a like up, share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.